Just on IG, and I seen Whack 100. He did a post about Suge Knight, and he was alluding to him being in PC. And I always ask you about these 50-50 yards, don't I? Don't I ask you that question almost?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So, what's your take on Suge Knight? Because I don't know if you need to confirm this. I don't know if he's in the SNY yard or
Yeah, he
not.
on PC. He on SNY for sure. But how Whack talking about him when he managing the SNY nigga?
Mm.
If his client was to come to jail, he'd be Suge next door neighbor. Suge might have him up in there, punking him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real talk. Just like I say, I was thinking about this earlier. I'd be like, damn, I'd be anti Megan Thee Stallion, but now the nigga that she supposedly told on the SNY yard. So how can I really be mad at her when he's not even a stand-up nigga no more? The nigga Tory Lanez ain't in general population. That nigga SNY.
Oh
So basically,
shit.
if Tekashi 6ix9ine was to come to jail, he'd be on the same yard as Tory Lanez would be, bro. They in the same scenario. Nigga Rick James didn't PC up when he came to prison. Rick James was on the main line. You
Let's
feel me?
go, Ricky.
So
I didn't
yeah,
know that. Go ahead, Rick
yeah,
James.
yeah.
Keep
What?
that
Rick
shit
James is on
gangster.
the line. Yeah, Rick James is a real one. You know what I'm saying? But dealing with this Suge Knight character, it's just funny how it seems as though he's eliciting a lot of secrets and pointing fingers at people. That's a violation of the game. I ain't never heard of them brothers being investigated. So why are you saying this person or that person has something to do with this person or that person's demise? And now that we know you transmitting live and direct from the PC yard, you talking about cats doing rapes and shit that they've never been charged for. He's no longer required to stand up on the rules and regulations of a stand-up nigga. You know what I mean? He's
Mm.
no longer bound by that secrecy where certain things don't get spoke on. He's willing to breach those borders because he's no longer bound by the rules and regulations of a stand-up dude. He forfeited that when he went to the SNY yard. And that's what everybody needs to stand. Once you do that, you have to agree. CDC is responsible for everybody's safety and health and welfare up in here while you're a ward of the state. So they can't just put you somewhere against your will where physical harm could possibly come upon you because they'd be financially liable. So you have to sign an agreement that you're willing to go to this 50-50 yard slash PC and program. I'm going to call right back, bro.
And I want to stay in that lane because me personally, my question to you is: do high profile celebrities who claim to be gangsters, do they have an actual choice to whether they want to be in a PC yard or a general population yard?
Absolutely. Absolutely, they do. Because you got to think about it like this. Let's just say, for instance, if a person wanted to attack somebody who was in SNY, say if, a cat, you figure he snuck up under the radar, he'd have hurt your little sister or something. If it was just as easy for you to go over there. No, bro, you have to agree and sign the contract that you're willing to go over there and program with whoever's over there. Because if you went over there and hurt somebody, CDC will be liable. So
Mm.
they're going to definitely do their background. They're not going to put you definitely have a choice. You have to agree to program with those type of people, bro. That's a whole alternative program to general population. You have to agree to that. And then your agreement has to be believable because for all intents and purposes, like I said, you could be a torpedo for one of these penitentiary organizations to be going over there to hit an otherwise inaccessible target, bro. So
Mm.
how are we going to differentiate that you're really serious about it? 9 times out of 10, that's a prerequisite of giving up information so they can substantiate, okay, he's serious about going over there. Or on the flip side of it, to be a little less abrasive, rather than actually giving up information, you just sign your life away that you're willing to go over there and program and then start having to expose all these secrets or these excuses of why you're on a 50-50 yard. Bro, 50-50 is not GP. GP is either GP or it's not.
Ooh.
You're not 50-50 healthy. Either you're healthy or you're not, G. You're not 50-50 intelligent. Either you're intelligent or you're not. So either you're general population or you're not. 50-50 means it's 50% of niggas who would come from a general population line and 50% of niggas who would come from a SNY yard.
Mm.
So
Okay.
y'all mingling. You see what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.